Hello, guys. I think that I'll be single forever. I'm telling you this because I go out, I try. I mean, I don't try hard, but I go out, I put myself in places that people from my age they go to bars and clubs and this and that. And I don't see myself like approaching a girl or something like that unless I get famous or I get somewhat successful and women come to me and speak to me. I don't think that I will be just approaching girls in the streets unless I'm doing it on purpose. But I don't know. I think that I don't see myself getting woman uh, like soon in my life. I think that I'll be single for a long time because I don't know. I just go out and when I come back, I mean, the woman I try to follow on Instagram, they reject me. The woman I'm interested in, they have boyfriends. Something always something happens, and I do have some woman that I speak to on DMs, but one she lives away from me, so I don't know. I don't think that I'll be getting a woman in the future. I don't know. I just see myself more in a lonely vibe. I go out sometimes. I go by myself to clubs and places, which is a little bit of bullshit. You know, I should have friends to go out with, but at the moment I don't. And I don't know. I just don't like to, invite people to go out. I don't like to do that. I prefer to just go by myself and go whenever I want and come back whenever I want and just be there and with my thoughts and trying to have fun by myself. I think I prefer that to going out with men, with boys, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe it's a wrong mindset. I had the both. I had friends when I was younger. I used to go out with, but I always had this feeling of like I was trying too hard to get my friends to go out with me, and I've decided to go by myself to places and enjoy myself, be alone on my own for a while. And, don't I know it seems a bit weird, but it is what it is. I still want to go out sometimes. I still want to go listen to some music. I still want to go to clubs and to coffee shops and coffee bars and places. So I just go by myself. I go by my own, which I don't know is that's a normal thing to do. I don't think it's a normal thing to do. I think most people they go with their friends. They never go to places alone. I think it's a bit weird to do that, but for the last months and maybe 2 years of my life, I went to a lot of places by myself and to just by myself, which I don't know. I don't think this that's normal. I think you should have your group of friends and go out with your group of friends. But I don't. I never really had a group of friends. I was always. I mean, I had friends when I played together, but I was always very. I had always very my identity, and I was always very very on myself. I prefer to be on myself than to be in groups, and I don't think that's helpful to get girls. I think it would be much easier if I had some friends and we were trying to approach girls together. Also, I don't think there's a lot of women in my country, to be honest. I think that there's not much girls here, and I don't know which whenever I go out they always look like the same, and it's kind of funny that's a fact. Maybe I have to get more money, more successful. Maybe then I can date foreign women and women from other places or other countries, and I can do that because if I don't do that, I'll be single forever. And that's the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Cheers.